Yeah, good afternoon. The top four are all playing each other this weekend, Louis. How much of an opportunity is that for Manchester United to gain some ground on that top four?
We don't have to look to our competitors. You have to win first your own matches. And that's also because that's why we were so much frustrated that we lose again 2 points against Chelsea. So first you have to win by yourself, and then you look at your competitors. But of course we know that they have to play against each other. So it is sure that some competitors shall lose points, but we have to win our points. That is the most important thing.
But with 13 games left, how many wins do you think it'll take to get to fourth place? Is it 10, 11?
No, it's also dependable of your competitor, because at the end of the competition the pressure is raising for everybody, and then you have to cope with that pressure. And Manchester United is more or less used to that pressure.
How do you think everybody is coping with pressure on the playing side of things? How do you assess the mood of everybody?
Now, I have to say that we are doing great in that perspective, I think, because we have lost in December 4 matches in a row, and when you see us playing now, you can only say that we are mentally very strong and that we can cope with the pressure. But that's not enough. We have to improve our results in consistency, I think, and we have to win a lot of matches in a row now, because we have to minorize the gap between our competitors.
And with you, I know you've been frustrated that too much attention has been on you and your future when results haven't gone well, but would it help maybe quite an us if the club just made a statement publicly and everything was put to bed in terms of your future?
I'm not agree, because I've said it many times that not all the media, of course, but a lot of media is inventing stories, and you don't have to answer on invented stories. And I'm agree with this policy of the club.
Do you really believe these stories are invented, that people just make them up from nowhere?
Yes.
Another story is Michael Carrick and his contract. Are you involved in discussions about Michael Carrick, and is that part of a wider debate about what happens next year?
I'm always involved because I'm the manager.
Does that mean that he's going to get a contract or not?
I don't discuss this with you. When you see our results in 2016, when we have that whole season, then we are the champion. So we have to show it every week now, because of the fact that the gap is big.
Is that going to be more of a challenge when the Europa League starts and you're still in the FA Cup?
Yeah, of course, because we have a lot of injuries and we have to cope with that. And when you play a lot of matches, and we shall play a lot of matches in February and hopefully also in March, yeah, then it is more difficult. And I let the players also play in the second team. And when you see also in the second team, you can be injured. So that's our problem. But we have coped with that already for the whole season, and it delivers also youngsters out of our youth. So I think it's a good policy, and I'm happy with, for example, Boswick, Jackson or Linkert, because of that policy they have had the chance.
Louis, Memphis Depay played on Monday in the under-21s. He has not started a game now for, I think it's 9 matches. Does that help his cause that he played well on Monday, and what does he have to do to get back in?
Yeah, I think it is for him. It was a very good match because he could raise his confidence, and I've seen the reaction of the fans because these are the real fans who is looking to the second team, and they were very enthusiastic. He had 3 assists. But all his actions was very enthusiastic, considered by the fans. But it's also good for him, and that's why I let him play, because I cannot play too much players of the first selection in the second team, because I have to cope also with the lot of matches what we have to play. So. Now, for example, we have to play tomorrow Sunderland, but we have to play Midtjylland also. And then the FA Cup against Shrewsbury Town. So I have to cope with that also. So that was more or less the last time that I could play with Memphis in the second team, but also with Janusai or with other players.
In terms of the top 4, the Champions League is obviously very important to this club. Would you, if you didn't get in the Champions League next season, would you expect to be here or in your position?
It's not a question of me. I think it is a question of the board of Manchester United. You have to put them that question, not me.
Okay.
Would you be
I
satisfied?
have a contract for 3 years, and you know that.